the country of girls 100 years later. There are only 6 males left in the country. At this time, they are the pandas of the future world. All needs are met unconditionally, but what most women are upset about is that not a single boy has been born in decades, and all this is due to an unknown virus. It killed 99% of the men. The remaining 1% of men are also carriers of the virus, quarantined in a poverty-stricken area outside their daughter's country. Mike is one of them. He vowed to change that pattern, in the face of 1 billion women across the country, to take on the responsibility of continuing human civilization on his own. Perhaps it was his determination that touched the heavens. He meets Ava, the most beautiful teacher in the land of daughters. However, in the slapping contest, to fight for the ownership of Ava, he accidentally offended the local boss. He had no choice but to hide in a plastic barrel, and the plastic is the daughter of the intelligent car fuel. And so, Mike came to the car by mistake. The man inside is the newly selected seed keeper of the daughters. When he saw a man coming out of the barrel, the man is so scared that he immediately blows his whistle. Mike said he was not a threat, and hoped he would let himself out of the car, but the car was on autopilot. It can only stop when it reaches the daughters. It seems to be reluctant to sit a little longer. When he was bored, he took out his 10-year-old white wine. He took a sip of it and his whole body instantly got hot. The man also wanted to taste something. 2 minutes later, the two began to call each other brothers. The drunken man wanted to open the car door and sing a song, but then he suddenly drifted away with the wind. Then the car door closed automatically again, as the car slowly drove into the daughter's country. The one who came out was Mike, who had already changed his clothes. It looks like he's trying to pass off as a seed keeper. After passing through the security check, the car driver arrived on time. At this moment, he seemed to have arrived in Wonderland. All the women were looking forward to him. Even the mayor himself came out to greet him. He offered the red apple, a symbol of hope. Mike picked it up and took a bite. The apples of the Daughterland are really delicious. Just as he was about to take a second bite, the mayor's expression was very surprised. He was smart enough to understand. He put the apple back again. Then the mayor picked up the apple and took a bite. So this is a kind of reception ceremony. The staff saw that he had a long journey. They wanted him to rest for a few more days, but Mike said his health was fine. He could go back to work immediately. At his insistence, the woman took him to a small room, but what he didn't expect was, he was surprised to see a 100-year-old woman walk in. Without saying a word, she sat him down on a chair, then brought over a high-end intelligent vacuum cleaner. I do not know how smart it is, or simply skipped. Will Mike be able to complete his mission, and what obstacles will be encountered?